everybody. We're back. My next guest played Baby opposite Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing. She now stars as herself in the brand new show, It's Like You Know. Please welcome Jennifer Grey. Did you have any idea when you made Dirty Dancing how many years ago, and still it's what everyone talks about? I'm obsessed with that movie. I love that movie.
It's a phenomenon.
It's a phenomenon, kid, and you're in it.
That's
see?
right.
The title, though, always sort of misled me. I remember when I went and saw that movie, I thought, this is going to be a filthy movie. And that's why I went. And Dirty Dancing, it's kind of in a lot of ways an innocent movie. I mean, were you surprised by the title?
Well, when I first read it, it was an independent movie made for almost no money, and in those days, it was way before any of those movies had any dignity, And I thought, well, maybe it's going to be like, Romancing the Bone or something. I thought it just sounded like porno,
Very good picture. There's a theme going tonight, and I'm not at all sure I like it.
It just looked like fun.
Well, was there more? Was there more to that movie at first, and then they cleaned it up, or was it?
Well, there's a lot of very explicit sex scenes when I read it.
Really?
It was a lot of description, and I thought, well, I'm just going to have to be really, really cool when we do the love scenes and be really, controlled and make sure no one takes advantage of the situation. There's all these people watching you. You're naked, and there's just a small crew of 10. They say, oh, it's a closed set, just 10 people today.
Right.
Thinking, oh, this is great.
I can't imagine. I can't get naked when it's just me in the room, but let alone 10 people in the room at the same time watching you be intimate with someone or pretend to be intimate.
Can we go back to talking about Jennifer being naked?
Let's put up a picture of a naked me for a second to punish you. But anyway,
very bad.
Yeah, he's been a bad kid tonight.
I'm saucy tonight. I don't know.
Wait a minute, only a wench is saucy, my friend.
Well,
you can't be saucy. You can be randy, but not saucy.
I'm being ribbled.
This new book by George Stephanopoulos has come out where he talks about his life, in the Clinton presidency and his time working for President Clinton.
#1, Amazon.com.
That's right. And you, of course, dated the man for a while, and you're in the book.
I know. I checked the index first thing. I was like, okay, five entries. Great.
Well,
a year with somebody, you get 5 entries. That's it.
Well, tonight I'm leaving that alone. But it must be very strange when you read in the book, people are slowly, what? Oh! When you read in a book that the president and the vice president are sort of, talking to George Stephanopoulos about you, isn't that kind of weird?
I remember one day he came back and said, I went to one of the staff meetings and I ran out of the shower with my hair wet and came into the meeting and Gore leans over to him and says, where you been, George? Dancing?
That Gore, he's a real rib tickler. Where have you been? Dancing? Can't wait till he's president. That will be fun. Hello, people of Earth. It must be very strange, though, because, of course, you're used to the attention when you go out with someone famous. You actually have gone out with a lot of guys who at the time weren't famous and then rocketed to fame after you went out with them, right?
Immediately after we broke up.
Could I go out with you for...
I don't know. Could you think you could handle it emotionally, that roller coaster known as superstardom?
Oh, no. Probably not. No, it would kill me. We have to talk about it because it's part of the show now. This is interesting. On this show, It's Like You Know, you play yourself.
Well, actually, I'm playing with myself.
I want credit at home for trying, like, we'll talk about the content of your new program. I keep trying to steer it back. You sicken me. I'll try this again.
Okay.
But you're playing Jennifer Grey on the show.
Yes, I am.
And you talk about your nose job and how you look much different now than you used to.
Oh, yeah. The press has just had like a feeding frenzy about this. They're like, she's talking about her nose job. Whoa! Whoa! No, I don't understand what's wrong with him. What's the big deal?
It goes like that?
That's what it feels like. They're having a party on me.
Well, I mean, but it is something that you've had to address because a lot of people, you look so different. You must all the time. I mean, people, after you got the nose job, didn't recognize you.
That's true.
True story.
It's the tip of my nose is all that was changed. Nothing else. I had big 80s hair and, you know, and
do you mind if we see a pic? Just look, we want you to look into a camera, and there's you now.
Oh, yeah.
And there's
Wait,
of
hold
course.
on. Big 80s hair. Wait.
Right.
Big 80s hair, little cheeky, you know, little baby fat.
Right.
Look, no, nose like this. Is it better?
I think either way, you're beautiful. That's what I say.
Thank you, doll.
Seriously.
Thank you.
You shouldn't feel bad because I've had some work done too.
Really?
Yeah, let's show people what I look like just before the show went on the air.
Beautiful, either way.
And my name was Lil Simon. Come here, Little Simon. Well, thank you. Well, I think we both did the right thing. I think we're looking good. The show, though, we're looking at clips. It looks like a funny show.
Yeah, it's called It's Like You Know.
Is that the way to pronounce it?
It's not, it's like you knows. It's not about my nose or a nose job, so if you're looking for that, it'll be sorely disappointed. It's a show about L.A.
Right. And about how people whine about L.A. and bitch about L.A.
It's a pretty scathing account.
Right. Well, look for that. It's Like You Know, not It's Like You Knows. Premieres tomorrow, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. on ABC. Jennifer, thanks a lot for coming by.
Thanks for
nice to
having
have you on
me.
the program. Best of luck with the new show. Jennifer Grey, everybody. When we come back, Drew Hill.